We just got two huge fight announcements for UFC Shanghai in August, starting with Walker versus Mingyang Zhang. Walker, obviously very popular fighter, but very chinny. Zhang, big puncher. Big puncher. I believe he has like 15 knockouts. He's a super big puncher. I'm picking Zhang. I think he chins Johnny Walker. I think Johnny Walker, his career is kind of done. He's been knocked out so many times, and I just don't see him progressing. Progressing in the light heavyweight division. But if Zhang wins, this could propel him to maybe number 10, and get a fight with Dominic Reyes or somebody. And he could keep climbing the light heavyweight rankings if he wins. Now moving on to the more exciting fight, in my opinion. Wrong thing. Brian Ortega versus Aljamain Sterling at 145. Aljamain Sterling 1-1 at 145. Been impressive. Got beat by Movsar Evloev. Brian Ortega, of course, fought Volkanovski, fought Diego Lopez. Classic. I don't know if you say classic, but been a very consistent fighter at the 145-pound division over the past few years. Now, I think Ortega's going to take this one. I don't see Aljamain Sterling winning because I think Aljamain Sterling's weapon is the wrestling, and I think he would get submitted by Brian Ortega, honestly, if he tried to engage in the wrestling. Maybe he could strike with Brian Ortega, but I do think Brian Ortega is a better striker. I thought Ortega was going to move up to lightweight. I heard something about that. Guess it's not true. As I see in the comments, Ortega switched to soy milk or something. What's going on? I think he was expected to move up to lightweight. Aljamain Sterling, though, obviously, in my opinion, the second greatest 145er of all time. And if he beats Ortega, he could be looking at a fight with maybe the loser of Diego Lopez versus Gene Silva. And if he beats them, he could look even higher in the division. But I'm really excited for this fight. I think it's going to be great grappling exchanges. One of the best jiu-jitsu practitioners in the UFC versus one of the best wrestlers in the UFC, in my opinion. I'm picking Brian Ortega. I think I can see him just keeping Sterling at range, and if Sterling tries to wrestle, I can see Ortega pulling off a submission. But this is just a great fight, and I'm excited for him. What else can I say?